teaching. I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of hauls today, as well as a classroom setup video. But I hope you enjoyed my first haul video. This haul video is all the things I've gotten at Target. Because, yeah, teacher Target life. Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a problem. We should have a anonymous group, but yeah, it's amazing. So I'm just gonna dig right in, because as you can see, I got a lot to dig into. So let's get started. So first thing is I got some new caddies. I didn't have any. The ones I used to use are all broken or given away, so I needed some new ones. Yes, I know I probably won't be able to use shared supplies at the beginning of the year, but at some point I hope I will, because if not, we're gonna go through a lot of supplies this year. But at some point I hope I will, and when the time comes, I'll be ready. And until then, they're just gonna look really adorable on a shelf because they are really cute. So, caddies. Next thing I bought, pencils. First thing I bought was a bunch of, I think I got 10 of these fractions pencils. Yes, I teach science and social studies, but in my centers, I'm going to have a math application science center. So I thought these would be a good manipulative to use in there. Fractions are a huge part of 4th grade, so just thought those would be really good. Then I just got some of the rainbows and stripes pencils, and it says, "You are mermazing," with a little mermaid. And then I got a few packs of the "I like your brains" zombie pencils. So I just thought those would be good. It's always good to have some cute pencils for prizes. Oh, this is the tempered glass I was supposed to be putting on my watch that I have not done yet. So I'm gonna just put that aside. Next thing I got were these adorable wooden puzzles. I have a Triceratops, a Spinosaurus, and a Stegosaurus. And I thought that these would be really cool to do. I don't know if I'll have the kids do them, or I might have my nephews do them, or I might just do them. And then I just thought they'd be really cute on a shelf, like my bookshelves or in the library, wherever. I just thought they were really cute. And they were $3, and they're wood. So, got those. Then I got some of these hanging paper rolls. This one is where you can just literally rip off a spot, and it has little frames that you can doodle in. Just thought that would be fun for the kids to get to do, especially in the not being able to go out of the room much all day part that we're in. And this is something I can just rip off pieces, so hopefully it'll be something I can do indoor recess wise. And then the second one I got like that is like track. Next thing I picked up were these erasers that say, "You're so bright, work hard, be nice, inspiration is all around you, you're a rock star." And it came 4 to a pack, and they were $1. I normally use the face wipes from Dollar Tree. Those are 3 for $1, and these were 4. I know these are not going to be washable, but just being honest, those face wipes are all light colors, so I usually only wash them once before I throw them out, because they get dingy looking quick. So just thought that I'll use these this year. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs of these, so 32. So I'll have a class set, and then I'll probably put a few of them in my cart, my center cart. So I got those. Next thing I got was this adorable caddy. I have a black version of this, but I got this white version. I think I'm going to put all the different neat pens and pencils and markers and crayons that I've been accumulating for my VIP table. And I'm probably gonna make a little sign that I'm gonna glue onto this part that sticks up and is all cute and says something about VIP. I really liked my other one like this, so I got another one. These are $5. The next thing I got were these 2 little hole punches, paper punches. One is a star and one is a smiley face. I got these because sometimes I use the punch cards, like when they come to my center table I use them for interventions and sometimes for behavior management, and I like to use things that aren't just a normal hole punch, so I thought the star and the smiley face would be a good addition to my hole punches. Next thing I got is I got 2 of these magnetic caddies for my boards. Put a couple markers in them. I also have some on my boards. Will be doing my schedule cards for the day, and there was something else like that I was thinking of. But anyway, just thought that and my like pieces for my center rotations board. So I just thought I could also house those things in these. So got 2 caddies. I haven't seen the long square one that doesn't have the divides this year. Has anyone seen that one? I haven't seen it because I wanted one of those too, but I got 2 caddies. The caddies were $3. Next thing I got was this adorable little treasure chest. It was $3. I don't know if I'm going to use it to put actual treasure chest things in, or I saw some really cute things, like I know Elementary and the Mitten is kind of using this as a really cute thing to put like little clues to like an upcoming book or something you're working on in class. So I thought this would be really cute for something like that too, for some different class activities. But I just thought it was really cute, and at the very least I'll use it for some actual prizes. Next thing I got is this adorable little, I don't know what are these called, like speaking bubbles. So I got that, and can't wait to put this up. I think I'm going to put yet on it because I have a growth mindset board I'm going to do, and I've seen where some people have the cute little bubble coming off that says yet. So I think I was going to use that for that, but if not, it's going to be cute for a lot of different things. This sign was $3. Next thing I got were these stamps, and I liked them because they weren't all just cute sayings. They're actually practical. There's a parent signature, a great job, you can do it, I need more. I thought that was great for writing assignments and correct and return. So I'll add these to the ones I got from Michael's. These stamps are $3. Next thing are these bookmarks that have the clear where you can use them to read through. They were $1. I have some of these trackers from years past. I have the blue ones, but I use these a lot, and I thought you could never not have enough because I know I've lost some of the other ones or given them away to some kids, so picked up some of those. Next I got these erasers. I have lots of Target erasers, but I just can't help myself. But these in particular I got because they're not erasers. I mean, they are erasers, but they are the stackable ones that are more like big game pieces. So I thought this would be perfect because I have a lot of center activities that are games that you have a little game board that you printed off, and I use erasers and stuff for the game pieces, but I just thought these would be perfect for that, and that way I don't have to use my erasers that I use for other things. So game pieces / erasers. I got 2 of those, and these are all what, $1? Yeah, all the erasers are $1. Next thing I picked up are these 2 adorable pens. They were $1 from the dollar spot. They're left over from the summer. Pineapple and a flamingo. I don't know if it was just the Floridian in me, but I just couldn't resist not getting these. And I don't know if I'll put them with my stuff or if they'd be cute for my VIP area, but they were just really cute. I couldn't pass them up. Next thing I got were these adorable pencil cases. Got a yellow pencil one and then a red one. I almost got, they're like a rubbery feeling. They're so adorable. I almost got all of them, but I couldn't bring myself to do that because I didn't have a clear set in mind what I was going to use them for, and I try not to buy things at all. If I don't know what I'm going to use it for, I try not to buy it. But they were just too adorable, so I couldn't help myself. But yeah, I almost got them all, but I didn't because they were $3, and they were in the same section as like the caddies and the book boxes and all that stuff, and that stuff was only $2. These were the most expensive thing in the section, so I wasn't going to spend more on these that I didn't know what I was going to do with than the caddies, but I couldn't help it. They're just adorable, and if I find a really good use for them, I might run out and get the other colors. So if you have a good use for those so I can buy the rest of them, just let me know. Next things I got were all from like the summer section that they had. And they're all different like felt things that you can use in your classroom. Well, they're not necessarily classroom, but felt things that I'm going to use in my classroom. So the first one is this big United States map. I just thought it was really cute. My map that I have on the other wall is the world, so this is the United States. I don't know if I'm going to have a place to put it like year round, but I'm definitely going to put it when we're studying the states. So I thought that was adorable. Then I got this felt universe map, and it has some of the constellations and planets. I know it's not very like, it has all the planets. I know it's very cartoony and all that, but I just thought it was adorable, and I know we study the planets and just couldn't help myself. By the way, both of those big maps were $5. Then I picked up these felt board games. So I got 2 things of the checkers. They were $3 each. I just thought they were nice and compact. They fit back in these little zippers. And then I got a tic-tac-toe. I would have got more of the tic-tac-toes, but they only had one, and it was $3. So I'm gonna put these with my indoor recess. I know I definitely won't be able to use these for the beginning of the year, but hopefully sometime this year. Isn't that the saying that all teachers are using? I know I find myself saying that all year, all summer. Hopefully at some point this summer. We're getting down to the final little bits. So here we go. Next couple things I got were these blocks, these circle blocks, building blocks that interlock. They were $3 a piece? Yeah, $3 a piece. I got 3 bags. I have these in my stem bins. So, stem bins. Next, I picked up these adorable felt and magnetic letters from the Target dollar spot. They were $5 each, but they're really big and thick and really cute. I haven't seen a lot of people talking about these. I don't know if it's because when you're holding up cute stuff on Instagram, these don't really photo well. It just looks like a black bag of something. But they are really adorable. I'm going to use these probably for like headers on my board, like my agenda and my schedule, and maybe science and social studies kind of headers. But they were just so cute, and I haven't seen anything like that. Not the 3D felt ones that are also magnetic and a good size. Next, I got some stamp pens. I might actually pick out a couple more of these, but they were $3, so I only got these. If they were $1, I would have picked up some more. But they are 8 count, all different stamps. Dinosaurs, pizzas, apples, ice cream, all different things. I use these sometimes for different center activities for them to pick their choices, and sometimes I'll use these for the reward cards if I'm not doing a punch one, if I'm doing a stamp one, or if we're playing class bingo, things like that. So yeah, they're just really cute, good to have. Next thing I got was this dry erase board. It was $1. I just thought it's going to be good as we're doing writing, just to make sure that the kids practice going down to the next line, indenting how paragraphs are supposed to look, where to put your name. I know they're 4th grade, but when we go from writing good paragraphs and trying to show them how to turn a paragraph into an essay, sometimes kids don't quite understand placement on paper. Like, you can do it on the board, but I thought if I can show them on this, maybe they'll understand what I mean by, you know, going down and indenting and all that stuff as we transition from paragraphs to essays. So that's my plan with that. Next, I bought some of the erasers. These are actually the summer erasers. Yeah, I just can't pass up erasers. There's nothing else to say. These are the like sea creatures ones with the seahorses and the shells and the starfish. These are the different ice cream and popsicles. Then I got the one that I think are all the different sharks. Yep, I got the sharks. And I got another one of the sea creatures somehow. So yeah, got those erasers. Just couldn't help myself. I have no other excuse. And the erasers are all $1 if I didn't say that. And the last thing. I went nuts. I don't know why every year I go nuts. Last thing, borders. Yeah, I went a little nuts. I don't know why. I do this every year. But believe me, I use their borders like crazy, and there's a lot of places at my school that we have to hot glue because they're not real boards, they're faux boards. So you can't keep reusing them. So when I see a cute one from Target, I snatch it up. So, and I snatch it up like crazy. Like, I'm the reason that they're out at your local Target. No, don't blame me if you live out of state. But anyways, I got 4 of these stars, and I love how all of them are reversed. Not all of them. How most of them are reversible this year. I got 4 of the stars. I got, I think, 4 of the crayons on one side, pencils on the other. I got 4 of the inspirational words. And then I've got, I think, 5 of the light bulbs that are yellow on one side and white on the other. So yeah, I went border crazy, but it'll get used. And the last thing I got, and definitely not the least, is my Starbucks cup from the Target Starbucks. So I love my cup. I take it everywhere with me. So that's everything I got from Target. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I know I enjoyed buying all these things. I feel like I didn't go too impractical, but I feel like Target's kind of making us go impractical. I don't know if it's because of quarantine or what, but they didn't have near as many like signs and buckets and pillows and all that stuff to go impractical with. So I feel like a lot of it's actually practical. That's what I'm telling myself. So we'll keep going with that. But I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for my next haul and all my classroom setup videos and everything to come. Make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying all these hauls, and subscribe so you can keep up with everything coming, because there's a lot coming your way. I'll talk to you next time.